Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Welcome to the beautiful Le Mans, where today we're going to be taking part in one of the best series on iRacing that nobody takes part in. And I've genuinely got no idea why this series isn't more popular, because it features some of the best cars on the iRacing service. And I'm talking about the GTEs. So in this series, we have got 4 GTEs to choose from. We've got the Ferrari 488, we've got the BMW M8, we've got the Porsche RSR, and we've got the car that I'm going to be driving today, the Corvette C8 GTE. And all 4 cars are absolutely incredible. They are lighter than a GT3, and they've got more downforce, but they don't have ABS. So driving these cars quickly is a real challenge. So I decided to qualify for this race, and lo and behold, we've qualified on pole. We did a 3-minute 47.638. But as you'll see, it didn't count for much. But who doesn't like a fight back? Well, I do, but I don't like having to fight back twice. All will become clear. But before we jump on track, if you do like this video at any point, please click the like button. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. So 45 minutes around Le Mans in the Corvette C8 GTE, starting on pole. Let's get on track. Right, here we go then. Look at that. We can actually see the pace car. Unbelievable. Qualified on pole, about half a second in front of Mitch. Not a lot, especially with draft.
Rolling start.
Not really going to mean much at all.
Right column.
But fingers crossed, we can have a nice, clean, safe race. I've done a couple of these this week that you haven't seen.
The safety car speed is 69
really good fun.
kilometers per hour.
Brilliant series. Some of the best cars on iRacing. The GTEs, absolutely incredible. So it will warm the tyres up. I think we're going to go single file, which is wise at Le Mans. But hopefully we don't die. Hopefully we don't make a fool of ourselves. GTEs and Le Mans, absolutely brilliant combo. But while we're on this short pace lap, I want to say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, RaceLab. If you like the look of the overlays that I always use, then please check out RaceLab down below in the video description. So much information on there that you can use to make you a better driver, see where you stack up against everybody else. And it supports pretty much every simulator on the market right now. It's your one-stop overlay shop and so much more. So if you want to support the people that support me, please check out RaceLab down below in the video description. Use the code DaveCam for 10% off your first 3 months. And thanks to RaceLab again for being absolute legends and continuing to support the channel. You might not know this, but when I got hacked, I got a message off RaceLab saying, look, don't worry about the content, we'll keep supporting you. So even though I didn't have access to my channel, they were still going to keep supporting me every single month. So top guys, honestly, legends. Right, here we go then.
Okay, Dave, get ready.
And we're off.
Go.
Right, nice and steady into the first couple of turns. No heroics. Oh, and I've overcooked it. Oh, fuck. Right. We've got it all to do now. Need to rejoin safely. I think I am. I think I'm all right. Right. Okay.
The guy in front is Wilpreg, car number 10, and their rating is 2.3.
You know, I said about not making a fool of myself. But that's all right. I do like a fight back, which is definitely what this has got to be. So where are we? P12, is that where we are? Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse.
The car in front is Art, car number 7.
Thankfully nobody hit us. We didn't ruin anybody else's race, which is the important thing.
Right side's clear. Car clear right.
But we do have reasonable enough pace to catch up to, like, I don't know, top 5. That's got to be the objective now. Is a top 5. Put the chat on. I'm pleased I had the chat off. That would have been embarrassing. So we're 7 seconds off P8. But the good thing about this series is the longer races. So this is 12 laps, 45 minutes
1.8.
with a pit stop. So there is potential to save a bit of fuel if that's your kind of race, bit of strategy. So we'll keep an eye on the gap to Nicholas in P8. We didn't even get a 0x. I don't know how we didn't get a 2x. Well, it's official. We weren't out of control. Because iRacing would have given us a 2x. I'll take that. We were out of control, though, weren't we? Caught up to Nicholas a little bit there, 6.8 seconds. So if we can dispatch Wilfred and Craig as quickly as possible, and we'll try and chase down Nicholas. So the setup I'm using is from Grid and Go. There's not many setup shops actually support the GTE series, but Grid and Go do. Well, 2 cars anyway, the Corvette and the Porsche.
All right, Dave, you're reeling. P10. The gap is now 0.9. P11. Car ahead is Wilfred, car number 10, and their rating is 2.3. There's an incident in the second Ford chicane. We think it might be Hart.
Tony. So that actually counted as a clean lap, 4:02. Think about the exit. Right, how quick are we in a straight line compared to these two? Not that quick actually, looking at this. Wilfred's gaining though.
Left side, I think P2 has gone off in. PlayStation still there. He's still there. Clear left.
I wasn't going for the move, Craig.
Okay, Dave. Fuel window opens on lap 5.
Yes,
End on
Craig.
lap 6.
So the clogging speed of that BMW then. Oh, who's gone off then? Mitch. Yeah, Mitch was up the front with Corn, wasn't he? So that's us back up to P10. 4.5 seconds to P5, to P7,
The gap
P5.
behind is now 0.6.
Nice big group up here though. We're only a couple of seconds off P4. Is that right? No, 6 seconds, a couple of seconds.
Incident in Indianapolis. Looks like it's Sasaki.
So we just need to manage the fuel. Trying not to get any slowdowns.
The gap's now not
Because that would really hamper our push to get back up there.
The leader has just done a 3:50.2.
Right, we're back on the pack now. Again, try and think about the exit. Decent. Wilfred's got a little bit of draft, I think. Oh, Wilfred's got to slow down. Makes that job easy. Right, this is where it gets difficult because everybody's in a bit of a train.
The gap to P7 ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Oh, shit. Whoa. Everybody all right? Looks like the BMW's got it done. I don't want to get caught up in anything here.
Okay, Dave, the next car is Torrance, car number 13, and their rating is 2.2.
Bit of a slow exit there. So 3.9 seconds to Nicholas in P5.
These two old sets don't really do you any favors here. I'm just dog flow everywhere. Ooh.
Alright, I don't know if I've got enough draft to get past Spencer here.
On your right. He's still there. He's still there. Clear right.
And Spencer. Jeez.
Right right. The guy ahead of us is Salter, car number 11.
I thought we'd left
And their rating
enough room
is
there.
2.3.
Obviously not. Right, head down again. Still got loads of time. Oh shit. It's not going to have done the tyres any good, though.
Time gained. We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. P11.
Top 5 still the target, though. I don't know if Spencer's made mistakes or whether he's slowed down for us to catch him up. I don't know. If he has, he really didn't need to. Just one of those racing things.
Okay, Dave, you're reeling. Torrance in. The gap is 1.9. They're slower than us into first Ford chicane.
So thankfully the car's all right. We've got no damage. Yeah, I still think P5's on top 5.
The guy ahead is Torrance, car number 30.
I need to be going a bit quicker though.
2.2.
Spencer just taps out. Is he had enough? Right, we need some qualifying laps now. .6 seconds to P7 though. We have been quite efficient with the fuel.
Left. You're reeling. P9 in. The gap is 1.9 seconds. They're slow into the first Ford chicane.
Bit quicker this one.
Alright Dave, the next car is Salter, car number 11, B licence, and their rating is...
It maybe just warm the
1.3.
tyres up. I don't know how we didn't get collected on the exit of this first turn here. I was trying to rejoin as slow as I could to give people the opportunity
The
to
gap in front
see
is
that I
now
was there.
1.6 seconds. The leader has just done 3:48.9 seconds.
Why was that a dirty lap?
10th position. You've got about 3 laps.
Where did we get
fuel
off track?
left.
God, that BMW sounds good. I love the noise it makes, you know, when you're off the gas on the overrun.
still there.
Give it up, Craigie boy.
Right side's clear. Nice pass. The guy in front is Sasaki, car number 5, B license, and their rating is 3.0.
Right, so we are 10 seconds off P5. Don't know if that's doable.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Some races just don't go according to plan, but that's all part of the story. Every race is a story. Every race has got characters. Hopefully we can get Craig out of drafts on the back end of the lap, hopefully. Got 2 more laps of fuel. Not getting rid of Craig. We ain't getting rid of Craig yet. Nope. Alright, don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. Little bit of a scrape. Damage the paintwork.
For Gerrits, 3:48.1 seconds.
Corn's flying.
Sasaki in. The gap is now 1.5. He's slow into the first Ford chicane, P9. Only 2 more laps of fuel. That lap time was 3:48.2.
No. Wide. Nine seconds now to P5. So say we need 33 litres of fuel. I'll probably go. Yeah, 33 should be about right.
Mac, I went back and watched an incident between us. It was Mac. You were a solid 3 feet off my door.
Oh shoot. Yeah, thanks, Spencer. I thought I'd given you enough room. Yeah, thank you for that. Neck code.
Window open.
So this was a decent lap, but we've...
Yeah, it may not have been 3 feet. It might have been 1. But yeah, I gave this one back to you because I was like, well, that's not fun. I figured I'd err on the side of safety. I'm going to get out of here. I'm not having any fun. The setup is just dog.
Gap ahead is now 1.3.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Spencer. What a gentleman.
Yeah, you guys have a good night.
What a gentleman. But there's a big pack here though now. The race isn't over. The undercut might be on here though. Might be a good opportunity to duck in.
Should have plenty of space on the exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P13.
If these don't go in, we will. A little bit light there.
The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Hopefully these stay out.
Is pitting.
Well, they might go in. They might not saved. Yeah, they'll stay out. Made our mind up. No, don't be slow down. Oh, you arse.
Sasaki behind is pitting. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. Salter behind is pitting. Alright Dave, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. P3, this is the last lap of fuel. You'll need to give back the time gained. The driver in front of us is Wilfred, car number 10, and their rating is 2.3.
So those guys obviously haven't saved any fuel. And we had like a third of a lap extra there that we could have used. So we might have saved a bit more than these guys, so that might work in our favour in the pits.
The gap ahead is now 2.3.
We just don't want to be on Wilfred's bumper going into the pits.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. The gap in front is now 1.9 seconds.
I'm interested to see where we're going to be when everybody's been in. I reckon we'll be stationary for about, or in the pits for about 45. We should be quicker than those guys in front of us. Based on the times when I was in the pits in the Porsche, feels round about the same.
Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Caught up with Wilfred a little bit on this lap. Not a lot though, really.
The gap to Wilfred ahead is now 1.6.
Time to slow down. Oh, it must have been close.
2 litres remaining.
It was.
Right, clear right, left side, clear left. The lead car's pitting. The car in front is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 60.
We had to make the move. Cost us an off track, but we had to make the move.
Plenty of space on the exit. We should come out into position 8. Wilfred behind is pitting now.
So say we need to add 33, so we'll go with that. That's what iRacing's saying. Race Labs is way off there. No optionals.
Front left, 90%. Left rear, 89. All clear, push now.
We're P5 right now, blimey. Try and chase down Franco. For P4. That wouldn't be bad, would it?
Okay, Dave, the next car is car number 6, and their rating is 2.7.
Just need to manage the fuel. That's all we need to do now.
The gap to Wilfred behind is increasing. It's now 1.3.
And Louise in P3, 6 seconds. Depends what lap times he's doing, doesn't it? And if we get held up from with Franco.
The gap to car number 6 in front is now 1.8 seconds.
Yeah, so 2 seconds quicker in the pits than Nicholas. 5 seconds quicker than Hiroki. Blimey. Did he get it valeted at the same time? Did he get it hoovered and washed?
Okay, Dave, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Four seconds quicker than Franco in front. Blimey. I don't know where we're going to gain time on him though. Although 2/10 with that tight right there. First and last sector probably. If we can nail it. Yeah, a bit of time there.
Car number 6 in. The gap's now 1.3 seconds. They're pretty slow into first forward chicane.
Right, just about in drafts. Well, we are in draft, but not
P5.
good draft. So he didn't open up that first left there. That cost him loads. Right, draft now. 3.6 seconds to Louise in P3. BMW was quick. Shh. I'll have to watch for that. Oh, you're joking me.
We'll need to slow down.
All caused by that moment of oversteer there. So just get out the draft. Might not cost us too much this actually. Just try and get back into draft before the start of the lap. Still got 3 laps though after this one, so there's still time. All is not lost. Just need to push now. Again, couple of tenths there. He's not very good around that right turn. Made a mistake there. It's going to cost him on this section. The only thing with the Corvette is the bars over the windscreen really blocks the apex going into the Porsche curves. I really struggle with it. Right, now we're back in draft. I'm making this hard, aren't I? I'm making this really difficult. Slow down. Yeah, it is. Where's he going to serve it? Doesn't matter where he serves it. If he doesn't serve it before the chicane, he's going to pay for it after. Serving it now. Good man.
Nice one, Dave. Good pass. Nice front.
I don't know why it's doing that. Just going into that one. It doesn't like it.
Car number 12.
Right, 2 seconds to Louise. Franco's out of draft now. Head down now, no mistakes. And no slowdowns, please. Again through there.
The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds. You've used half your fuel.
I think it loses a bit of time at the end of the lap. We'll see. Little reminder there that you've got to be careful. Right against the 47s. Yeah, he's lost loads of time through there.
1.9 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Gerrits. 3:47.8 seconds.
Right, in the 47s.
P4.
One good lap and we should be in draft on the next one.
Remaining, 5 minutes left. Okay, Dave, relax, focus, keep it smooth. The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds.
Car seems a bit of a rocket ship in a straight line though. Yeah, he's pulled away from us there. That's why he's struggling through the Porsche curves at the end of the lap. Can we do it? Can we get a podium? After all the carnage. He's pushing. He's pushing. See, if we do make a move, we need to make sure that we're far enough ahead that he can't out-drag us anywhere. See, from this point, they're just probably going to struggle around the faster stuff. It's a bit hairy. I need to be careful of the overspeeding as well.
You're reeling P3 in. The gap's now 0.7.
Oh, he's a bit wide there. If we get an opportunity into the Porsche curves here, I don't think we will though, his car's too quick.
Push now. We might
But
get
he's going to
second
struggle
place.
here. Woohoo! Is everybody all right?
Just 2 minutes left to the car left. Hold your line.
No!
Clear left. Okay, Dave, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. P3, that was 3:48.7 seconds. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Right, we need to push through here. This needs to be perfect. That's as good as we're going to get it. Unlucky Louise! Is been saying that 1.1 seconds. You can do it, your car's fast.
You are faster, man.
0.9. Yeah, it's not done. It's not done.
Come on, guys, fight a little bit so I can catch up.
You know, do you know what? Do you know what? We could be in trouble here. We could be in trouble. Because there's a long straight after this right. I think we're going to be quicker than him through, I can't remember what it's called now. Is this, I want to say Rivage. Is that, or is that Spa? What's this called, this right? It's coming to me. It's coming to me. Oh no. Right, we just need to defend the inside. He's not going to have the pace through here to do anything. That's for certain.
2 litres left.
Whew.
New fastest lap for Gerrits, 3:47.6 seconds.
Do you know what, gang? We
One
take
lap remaining.
P3. Holy moly.
Well Well done, Dave. Great drive. That's a podium.
Holy moly. So how much fuel did we have left? Just under a litre.
Nice race, guys.
We'll take it. Let's have a look at the carnage. Right, let's have a look at the carnage. But first of all, let's have a look at what happened to us on lap number 1. We braked too late. That's all that happened. And then we had to squeeze the brakes, which sent the car round. But thankfully, we didn't hit anybody or anything. Rejoin was actually okay. We were right over to the left-hand side. I thought our rejoin was a bit dodgy, but it was actually fine. So that was lap 1. So this is what happened with Spencer. It was a bit of net code. I could have maybe given him a bit more room. He could have maybe stayed a little bit tighter. But it's just a racing incident. Nothing in it. It could have been a lot worse. Rejoin-wise, yeah, we maybe could have waited a fraction of a second. But we did wait, but it was a bit too close for comfort. So that's what happened with Spencer. Right, on with the rest of the carnage. So this is the start. Ferrari a bit keen. Just murders him straight up and down, but thankfully he killed himself as well. Not good. Yeah, easy done, especially on cold tyres, but thankfully he kept it out the barrier. Oh, twitchy. Oh. Don't rejoin. No, top man, top man. Uh-oh. Oh, bit of a push there, that's it. That's all right. I don't know why that was on the incidents, that was fine. Sounds good though, doesn't it, the Porsche? Again, nothing really in that. Bit too hard on the brakes in the last phase there. Easy done. Yeah, that last downshift killed him there. We'll do the same again. And that is it. Blimey, hardly anything happened. Right, let's have a look at the results. So there were 2 splits for this race. This was the top split. The strength of field was 2,513. So we went double green. We gained 0.15 on our safety rating and we gained 21 iRating. So Cohen got the win. Mitch P2. We finished P3. We were car number 1, started P1. Our best lap, a 3:47.963, and we had 4 incident points. So who's the biggest winner? I think it's going to be Louise, who finished in P4. He gained 68, cracking result. And the biggest loser is Ariel Pancho. He lost a whopping 100. So there we go. Started on pole, ended up finishing P3, but we still went double green. Safety rating gain and an iRating gain. Now, lap 1, all down to me. A little bit excited. Too much braking into the first turn. Over-rotated. Got back on track. Fought our way back a little bit, but then had contact with Spencer going into the Porsche curves. So we had it all to do again. But thankfully, we had a little bit more pace than Lewis at the end of the race, and we were able to get P3. But I've done 3 of these races this week, 2 in the RSR and 1 in the Corvette, and I've enjoyed them all. I'm definitely going to watch this series this season with more interest. So if you did like this video, please remember, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you later. Cheers.